Hi everyone, it's Susan from 50 Not Frumpy. Let's talk about curls today. Lots of you have written to say, how do you get your hair to do that? What changed? It's a really easy process. If you have just a little bit of curl in your hair, you can make it a lot more curly. I can blow dry mine and make it straight as you've seen for the past year, I suppose. But it was fun this summer when it got really humid just to let it be natural, just to let it go, be curly the way it wants to, because inevitably near the end of the day it looks more like this anyway. So I was wasting my time spending an hour blow drying it with that big brown brush every morning. So I ditched that and I've gotten so many compliments. I just can't believe how many people have said, oh, I love your hair like that. You look 10 years younger. Well, of course, I'm going to keep doing it this way. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys some of the tricks that I use to keep my hair looking full and curly and just letting it be natural. It all starts in the shower. You don't need to pile your hair on top of your head and massage it with shampoo like they do in those commercials because you're just making it more frizzy. It breaks down the cartilage of your hair. That's not the right word. But it is what happens. It makes your hair more frizzy. You don't do that. Just put a little bit of shampoo in your hands and work it into a sort of a lather. Massage it into your scalp, but at the same time, just comb it through your hair. Comb your hair with your fingers with shampoo on and just massage it through, trying to comb it out straight rather than balling it all up in that fun way that they do that in the commercials. So when you decide to rinse your hair out, once again, just comb your fingers through your hair and let the water wash through your hair. And actually it's just going straight because you're not going to use a brush. You're going to toss your brush. You're not going to use that anymore. No combs. So after you get out of the shower, just pat your hair, scrunch it a little bit with a towel to get most of the water out, and then wrap the towel around your hair while you are putting your lotion on or something else to soak up most of the excess water. But you're not rubbing your hair, doing anything wild with it. You're just sort of pressing it. So after you've finished putting on your lotion, brushed your teeth, whatever, then just gently take that towel off and shake your hair out. Comb it once again with your fingers, bend over from the waist so you're actually hanging upside down, and run your fingers through your hair again, sort of combing your hair with your fingers. Then stand up and flip your hair over so that there's lots of volume and fullness in it, even though it's wet. So another thing I do at this point is I put these clips, which I get at Sally Beauty Supply or Walgreens or any place like that, and it's just a big metal clip. And you just pick up a little bit of your hair and clip it here and there. So I would maybe do 3 here and maybe 2 here, just to give it a little bit of lift so that it continues to dry. Take it out gently so that you don't pull your hair out. But while you're putting your makeup on, you leave those clips in just so you have just a little bit of lift and volume, because the weight of your hair may pull it down and then you don't want to have flat here. You want to have a little bit of lift in your crown, because that, for our sagging faces, that's very flattering to have a little bit of lift down here, up here at the crown. Not so much here in the front, because then you'll have mole hair that says, I'm a girl of the 70s and 80s. So once you get your hair pretty much dry, you can place it how you want it with your fingers. But once again, I haven't brushed it or combed it at all. Just use your fingers to put it in place. You can use a conditioning spray, some sort of hairspray to keep it the way you've got it if you want, but I don't do anything. I just let it be natural. I find that the more product I put on my hair, the heavier it gets and the flatter it gets. So I just let it be natural. So that's the whole story. That's how I get the hair. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me.